Welcome to the Small Business SEO. Let me start off by telling you what search engine optimization, or SEO, is about. SEO is about fulfilling two main objectives. First, meeting Google's guidelines for websites, and second, creating an amazing user experience on your website. So remember, two things: meeting Google's guidelines and creating an amazing user experience. That's it. If you're able to show these two things, you will have thousands of people flowing through your websites every month. So let's dive a little deeper into what this means. The first thing is meeting Google's guidelines. Google has laid out some clear criteria as to what they expect webmasters to do on their website in order to improve their overall ranking by Google. So what I've done is I've compiled an inspection checklist, and every client that I work with goes through the 70-point inspection to make sure that not a single one of these things are missed on their website. You can think of it like taking your car to a mechanic and they do their 70-point inspection to make sure your car is running fine. And if it's not, they're going to do the necessary things to fix it. And if you don't have a website to start with, that's fine. I'll build you one and run it through the same 70-point inspection to make sure that your website is running optimally for Google. Best of all, you will see a report of all of this and be able to see all the things that you've been inspecting on your website and has been fixed. So that you're guaranteed to meet all the necessary guidelines on your website, and nothing is going to be able to hold you back from ranking your website on Google. The second thing is creating an amazing user experience. What that means is creating a lasting impression on users who visit your website. Let's take an example. Let's say you're an employment lawyer and you want more people who search on Google for employment lawyer near me, for instance, to find your website and ultimately call you for their legal needs. The first thing we need to consider here is that your website is like your storefront. People will window shop a little bit, browse around looking for a few things, and while they're doing that, you better believe that they're judging their experience in your store. Once they feel comfortable and they feel a good vibe from you, then they will buy from you. So what I'm trying to say is that the user experience is about how your customer feels when they browse through your website. If you can project a feeling of care, compassion, authority, customer service, all the things that we want our customers to feel about us when they visit our website, you will likely get the calls from them because they're in the market for your service already. As the late Steve Jobs once said, you have to start with the customer experience and work backwards to what you're selling. And how we do that is by offering your users more than just your main offer, which is your products or services. First of all, I offer them an aesthetically pleasing website, which they can browse in. If you walk into a store and it looks old, dirty, and disorganized, what kind of impression will you have of the store owner? Same thing applies to websites. The next thing I offer your users is some free information. This can be guidelines, can be top picks by you, recommendations, do's or don'ts, infographics. Do you see the point? Think about it. Imagine you're looking to buy a fridge, for instance, and you come across a company's website that is just listing a bunch of fridges. Then you go to another website where they've listed the exact same fridges, but they have guides posted on how to select a fridge. They have manuals posted on their website. They have video demos of the fridge, showing all the features, a maintenance guide on how to take care of your fridge. Who are you more likely to buy from? Of course, we both know the answer to that. So now, once those things are in place, then I can start optimizing your website online. I have an 8-step process. Let's go through that very quickly so you can get an idea of what this process is all about. So step number 1 is doing an initial audit. Now, this is pretty much done right at the beginning anyway, but I thought I would mention it. Basically, your SEO campaign starts with a comprehensive audit of your entire website. The audit is going to help us understand where you're starting from and what kinds of work that needs to be done in order to rank your website. This is going to be your 70-point inspection. Step number 2 is SEO competitive analysis and industry trend analysis. In this step, I'm moving to analyzing your competitors, and I will be doing an industry trend analysis as well. This will help us see how competitive your landscape is and what kinds of trends your industry is moving towards. I use this information to guide our SEO strategy for you. Step number 3 is keyword research. Very important stage. In this stage, I do research on the kinds of keywords that would make sense for you to start ranking for. These keywords are going to be what I would be going to organize your website on. And in the next stage, when it's on-page SEO, is what I'm going to write your content around. Step 4 is on-page SEO and technical SEO. On-page SEO is the process of strategically doing things to your website and placing keywords in such a way that allows Google to crawl your websites more easily. The technical portion includes SEO work such as speeding up your website and adding schema snippets. Step number 5 is local SEO. And with local SEO, I try to maximize your visibility in the regions that you're looking to acquire visitors or users from in Google. I perform such tasks as geotagging your pictures, making landing pages, optimizing your Google My Business account, doing local citations, and much, much more. Step number 6 is off-page SEO. With off-page SEO, I try to get backlinks for you from other domains, which will significantly increase your rankings on Google. All these will be white hat, contextual backlinks so that you don't get penalized by Google down the line. Step number 7 is content creation for SEO. With content creation, I try to maximize the value of your website by creating value-adding content to your website on a consistent basis. This can be videos, images, blogs, infographics. Then I share that across social media platforms to drive visitors to your website. This will make you rank way better because Google sees your website producing high-value content. Step number 8 is reputation management. Reputation management is the process in which I try to optimize your company's image on the web. This means getting more reviews for you and publishing more photos or blogs that make you look more of an authority within your industry and really try to make you stand out. Now you know the process. Thanks again and looking forward to hearing from you.